Hello everybody, this is Monster of Tech here, back with another video. And today's video is why I think the MacBook, the 12-inch MacBook, should no longer exist anymore. So this is their new event, their page on their new event. So they released new MacBook Air. So this has a lot of new stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the Mac page, hit the compare button, MacBook and MacBook Air, and we're just going to compare them. So, but before we start, I'm just going to point out this is $12.99 and this is $11.99. So you're paying $100 more for the standard MacBook, or you could pay $100 less and get the MacBook Air. So let's go to the summary. So first thing that this has over it is Touch ID. I don't see any Touch ID on regular MacBook. Larger display on the 13-inch MacBook Air. LED backlit Retina display, 12-inch display, so 13 versus 12-inch. This is where there's a real difference though. So on the MacBook, the standard MacBook, you get a 1.2 gigahertz dual core M3, which is a 7th gen chip, or you could get an 8th gen 1.6 gigahertz dual core i5 processor with turbo boost up to 3.6. That's the same turbo boost as this, but much higher base clock. Also, the highest configuration is 1.4 versus 1.6 on all of them on this. Now the standard MacBook is a little thinner. It gets a little thinner than MacBook Air, and it's also a little lighter. Same memory options. You can get both 8 and 16 gigabytes of memory. The SSD, MacBook comes with 256 or 512. MacBook Air comes with 128, 256, 512, or 1.5 terabyte. So while they do start off lower, the MacBook Air, you can get it up to 1.5 terabyte of SSD, versus the highest you can get on standard MacBook is 512, and basically the same graphics. Displays, this has a higher resolution display, same nits and same color gamut. This has better battery life with all of them. Better, it's the standard MacBook Air, what do you expect with the MacBook Air. Same power connector and same USB power port, so you're not getting a better power port with standard MacBook. There is one USB port on MacBook, standard MacBook, versus two USB Thunderbolt 3 ports, USB-C Thunderbolt 3 ports on MacBook Air. So you have double the ports on MacBook Air. Same Wi-Fi, same Bluetooth. This has an HD FaceTime camera. Now it is 720p, but it is HD. This has a potato 480p camera. So that's really bad. That's a 480p camera versus 720p. They both have full-size keyboards, and they both have Force Touch trackpad. And they both come with macOS Mojave. And both of them come in the same colors. So they both come in gold, silver, and space gray. So this is what they look like, and this is $100 more than this. So you can get a better experience, better future-proofing for $100 less. Only thing you give up is a half of the storage. You get smaller bezels, you get a bigger screen, you get better, you get everything better, you get, like, everything's better on that. So that is why I think the standard MacBook should just die. So this has been a Monster Tech video. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.